last part that we have for episode 209 is the same thing that we always have at the end of the show, which is the Fantasy League. Gonna pass this over to Peyton. Peyton, what's up?
Well, it's a sad week when we lost a legend like Nick Bockwinkel, and it's especially sad that his final memory will be Drew White's fucking shitheaded losers fucking shitheaded losing all throughout the season. Because that's where they still are. Last place with 541 points. In fourth place, Sean Walker's the Canadian Elephants with 844 points. Third place, Stephen Wago's Ricky the Team Boat with 1,253 points. Once upon a time, right on the heels of Tony Mango's Tony's Tykes, but they've fallen back a little bit as Tony Mango's Tony's Tykes have reclaimed themselves a little bit with 1,270 points. And my team, our time, is now still holding on to first place with 1,361 points. We are just nearing the end of Session 7. Things still have a bit of time to get changed before we hit WrestleMania. And speaking of changes, we should start doing some with our substitutions, and this is the last chance people are going to get to do this before Survivor Series. So let's see what we got in store. Tony, you got first dibs, actually, so anything you want to do.
I hate to do it, but I got to drop Seth Rollins. He's not going to be around, so no point in keeping him.
Nah.
And if I remember
he's got a shot.
correctly, I think that The Undertaker is available.
I believe The Undertaker is available.
So I will be substituting him in my team.
Now, why would you want to go do something like that?
I don't know. I mean, I got a feeling he might get some points.
I mean,
My question is, why did you wait until this week and not last week to do that?
I wanted to see what was happening with the Survivor Series teams, and if there would have been something like a random ass thing where like Stardust had his own team or something like that. Maybe I would throw him on there. Maybe there would be like a slight chance that like Harper and Rowan would have been thrown into another team or something. Then I would have maybe taken one of them, but
Yeah. Okay.
also the very, very, very slight chance that we had some kind of a return like Sting.
Huh.
Gotcha.
Well, okay. Next would be Drew.
Okay.
There's a couple people on my team I'm considering dropping for the sole purpose of they ain't winning matches.
Okay.
But don't know if there's anyone really worth picking up right now. And since I'm going to be in last place going into next session, we'll see if anything special pops up going into Survivor Series overall. So,
Well, if you're going to
Team
be
staying
in
the same
last
for now.
place, you get first dibs. So
exactly.
you might as well burn it now because it's going to reset, and then you become first dibs again.
So, not really worth picking up.
All right. Wago, you're next.
I think Tony wants to give me Tyler Breeze for Devon Dudley.
I think that you're kind of wrong about that.
I think you should reconsider.
I think Tony wants to give you Tyler Breeze for Roman Reigns.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well, I do.
Yeah, it's a shame for you.
Tyler, how much? Wait, wait. Tony, how much
Tyler Panel. What's
Tyler
up?
Panel.
Tony, how much do you want Alberto Del Rio on your team?
I thought you were going to finish that sentence with out of the WWE, and I was going to say a lot.
I know that's what you want,
How
but
much do I want Del Rio on my team? Enough to give you Braun Strowman.
Yo,
Ew.
Drew, give me a Ryback for Devon Dudley.
I would get the 3D connection, but I can't.
Oh, that legendary
Yeah,
tag
guy
team,
like
the
that.
3D connection.
Drew, I'll give you Paige for Ryback.
Man,
That's a good one.
I can't abandon the big guy like that. Man, he's gonna win the Rumble this year. I'll wait out on him.
All right,
Hey,
then I'll
hey,
give
Drew.
you Paige for Cesaro then.
He's gonna win the Rumble too, so I can't really like that.
Yeah, but isn't Paige going to also win the Royal Rumble?
You bring up a valid point, but
Hey, Drew, I'll give you Eric Rowan for Ryback.
Yo, Tony.
yeah,
Callisto's
from that
doing-
imagine their team, you dope abs. Sucks to be you.
No, I get all the vacant wrestlers.
Hey, Tony.
did you-
Callisto's doing pretty well right now. You want to give me Sheamus for him?
All right, so stop all this, like, just go back and forth. Waco, you have nothing you want to do?
Yeah, I want Tony to trade me fucking Sheamus for Callisto.
Okay, I guess that's not going to happen.
Why the fuck not?
Tony's being quiet, so Sean is not here. Kalen, you are a proxy if you want to do something for him.
He's going to stay right now.
Nah. He wants to get rid of Neville for Callisto.
I don't think so.
I'm
If
pretty
Dave
sure he wants to
Dudley.
get rid of Bray Wyatt and not take anybody else on his team.
Is that how it works?
Yeah.
We'll have to discuss that and get back to you.
He wants Bray Wyatt for Naomi.
Can he replace him with Vacant?
Well,
You never
Vacant's
know.
gonna lose the
Vacant
title
has
on
won
Sunday,
many titles.
That's true.
But he's going to lose the title this Sunday.
Oh my god, actually, Peyton, since they do put Vacant on the actual Superstar
Yeah.
list.
Oh, no.
Oh, come on.
Come on.
Think of the appearance points.
No.
Can't you see him out there
Right.
holding up that championship
Oh,
of
no.
pride?
By that rationale,
God.
Vacant would get a point for every single segment that he wasn't in. It'd be like, oh man. Racking him up.
No.
Alright, so Peyton, you're the next one that can get the pick, but apparently not Vacant.
No. Is Sheamus available? No? Do we have Sheamus?
Anybody have the team of Dean Ambrose and Roman Reigns?
Yvonne Dudley for Braun Strowman?
Yeah, so I got nothing. Tony, comes back to you.
I think I'm sticking.
All right. Drew, you sure there's nothing you want? Sure?
I don't see anyone worth picking up. And as much as I love Stardust, no.
You can get the Stardust and the Ascension, probably.
You get the Stardust and Ascension connection.
Ooh, I could. Let me
You could be
see.
kind of like when Tony had the New Day, only better.
Yeah, the Cosmic Wasteland. I don't have 3 people worth dropping, though.
Sure you do.
I don't think...
Del Rio,
No.
Cesaro, and Ryback.
But that's like the
Del Rio.
back of my team. Ryback literally carries
No,
the
they're not
team.
the back, they're the middle.
Yeah, they literally are in the middle. You got Jey Uso and Bubba Ray as like the
Yeah.
sandwich.
Oh, that's a greasy ass sandwich.
I will stay put going forward.
So who has the ugliest team?
Probably you.
Definitely not me. No, it's probably Sean. He has Bray Wyatt and fucking Neville and
I've been
broke
working-
ass face Wade Barrett.
I've been
I
working
think-
pretty hard at my job, so I think it'd be a pretty good treat if I could have the Canadian Elephants as my team name.
I got a feeling maybe I do have the ugliest team. I got Sheamus and Strowman.
You had Strowman. Seth Rollins isn't exactly a looker.
Well, listen, Tyler Breeze is like 5 million. Everyone else. So.
Yeah, but I have Tyler Breeze too. So like, Undertaker. He's got
If it-
that. He's got that Frazier thing going on.
If it weren't for Kane, I would definitely have the best looking, and I think I still do, even with Kane.
Tony, Tyler Breeze for Charlotte.
Page for Reed Flair. Oh, is he not available? Oh.
Not a
All right.
isn't.
Well, if you want to hear about everything going on with the Fantasy League, the scores, the rules, the rosters, it's all available.
The Rastas.
The
The
Rastas.
Rastafarians.
You can Google the roster.
At WWEFantasyLeague.com.
Alrighty, guys. This is the end of the episode. We got plugs left to do. That's it. Kalen, hit us up with some plugs.
All right, you can follow me on Twitter at Kalen Ferris. And if you'd like to test your knowledge of all things WWE, check out Sporkle.com. That's Sporcle, where you can find hundreds and hundreds of free trivia games about the WWE and thousands of games in just about any other topic.
Did any of them actually say what the hell Sporkle means? Or is that one of the other trivia questions?
It's a kind of conglomeration of sports and Oracle. It started off as a sports site, but there you go.
Sporkle.
Sporkle. Sporcle. Go. Do it.
Drew, what are your plugs?
Which is Kalen's job, but if you want to watch me complain about my job, you go to my YouTube, which is Mick Friggin' Duckin', and you can go to my Twitter, where I can sometimes talk about my job. This is Joseph White.
Waco.
You did a good job at your plugs there, Drew. I apologize. It was me that suggested doing 2 shows in one night, and I'm very sorry that I suggested that. But you can send your hate mail to me at Stephen Wago on Twitter, and that's Stephen spelled with a PH. And anything else to do with me is under Stephen Wago too.
Peyton?
Well, if you like us talking wrestling, listen to us talk more wrestling live, following Raw at megapowersradio.com.
Lastly, for my plugs, which are in the rest hold, if you haven't watched that out, then I'm mad at you, because I want you to. But check out fanboysanonymous.com for everything that's happening with James Bond month, and eventually we're going to be working our way towards Star Wars month. Just did a fan tracks audio commentary for the film GoldenEye, so if you are a James Bond fan and you want to listen to some people talk about, their favorite moments and make some jokes about stuff while you're going along with that, go ahead and listen to GoldenEye soundtrack there. And if you want to check out stuff for the All Talk Show, you can listen to that stuff at All Talk Show all over the place, because you never know when that's going to pop up. And as far as Smark Out Moment goes, go to smarkoutmoment.com. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and all the other avenues like that. God knows what's going to end up happening over the next couple of days. If you like this idea of these double shows with these Tuesday recordings where we're a little bit too tired to make sense of a lot of things or something like that, let us know. If you absolutely hate them and you think that we're a bunch of jackasses and you want us to go back to normal and all that other kind of stuff, let us know that too, because I'm really curious. Either way, though, that is episode 209 in the bag. Thank you all for listening. Make sure you follow, share, favorite, subscribe, so on and so forth. This has been another Smark Out moment. We're being counted out.
Hey, clear the way for the bazaar. Hey, you, let us through. It's a big new star. Oh, come, hear the first outro done just for him. Make way, here he comes. Ring bells, bang the drums. You're gonna love this guy. Great Khali, fabulous he. Punjabi on your TV with no knees. Now try your best to stay tuned. Brush off your eyes getting wound, and come and watch him, the great Khali.
Nice.